Hey guys, welcome back to another episode, Love After Lockup. This is season 2, episode 20, Dope Spoons and Second Honeymoons. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into this, okay? First, we got Marcelino and Brittany. Okay, Marcelino and Brittany's they last picked up. They were at the courthouse with Sasha, who got a minimum of 10 years in prison. So post Sasha. Okay, so Brittany is still feeling bad from seeing that and everything, and she's like, she wants to do something for Sasha, apparently. So she brings up to Marcelino that she wants to make Zoila's godmother Sasha. And Marcelino is like, that's definitely not gonna happen. Okay, I know one thing's for sure, and that's definitely not gonna happen. Okay. So, Brittany's still like, it's gonna happen, okay? She wants to do this for Sasha, more importantly, because she wants Sasha to feel like she's still part of the family. And Marcelino's like, but she locked up, so she can't really fulfill her godmother duties like that. And I have to say, I'm kind of with Marcelino on that one. Like, I know she wants to do something special for Sasha, but it's like, but how's she gonna be a godmother in prison, girl? Brittany's whole thing is that she, even though Sasha has made some mistakes, she and Sasha are very much alike because they both went to prison, came out, tried to live normal lives. Sasha got, sentenced for some stuff she did back in the past. It wasn't stuff that she did currently. So she was saying that Sasha, could be a good redemption story, just like she had. So it doesn't disqualify her from being a godmother, but I think I'm on Marcelino's side with that one. Like, what do y'all think? Anyway, next we see Marcelino at the park with his mama. I think this is the first time we've seen his mom. His mama's name is Victoria. She's a beautiful lady, okay? She's holding Zoila, and they have Giovanni there. Giovanni is cutting up. He's just running around. Releasing all types of energy, okay? Marcelino is talking to his mama. He pulls her off to the side, and he's like, Mama, guess what Brittany was trying to do? Okay, she is trying to name Zoila's godmother to be Sasha. Okay, she's trying to make Sasha, yeah, girl, the one that's locked up. She is trying to make her Zoila's godmother. And Victoria was like, look, I know I let you marry a woman who just got out of prison, and I ain't say nothing, right? Did I say something? I ain't say nothing, okay? And you had a baby with her. Did I say something? No, I didn't say nothing, okay? I kept my mouth shut. But you definitely better not let Sasha be your godmother, okay? That's definitely not what's gonna happen. So he was like, yeah, Mama, I mean, I understand. They're on the same page, okay? Next thing we see, Marcelino is in the car. He is talking to himself. He's upset because he doesn't want I'm forgetting his name. Brittany's baby daddy, Tito. He doesn't want Tito to have to still have full custody of Giovanni. He currently has full custody of Giovanni. And he doesn't, Marcelino doesn't think that he deserves it, okay? So what Marcelino, he just gets it in his head that he needs to fix this situation and that he needs to have full custody of Giovanni. Whew, so Marcelino does this like dramatic ass turn, so dramatic. He almost broke the van, okay, trying to do this turn. In the middle of the street, he's like, I need to go talk to Tito, okay? He shows up to Tito's house. He knocks on the door. That is all we see this episode, but them future clips, Tito and Marcelino are about to get scrapping, okay? And I'm going to be here for that next weekend, okay? So thank you, Marcelino and Brittany. On to the next, Scott and Lizzie. Okay, last episode we saw Scott and Lizzie, they're having like a date on the beach, and Lizzie put them legs on Scott, remember? She put them legs on Scott. He didn't know what to do, okay? He got flabbergasted. He was like, look, I brought this jewelry box for you and I want you to have it. And Lizzie's having flashbacks like, last time you gave me a jewelry box, it was not something nice. It was a whole wedding ring, okay? And I wasn't trying to get married to your crazy self, okay? So she's worried, okay? And we're worried too. Like, Scott, stop this. Stop self-harming yourself. You're doing this on purpose. You know Lizzie is crazy and you know Lizzie is not good for you, but you keep on doing this, okay? So she opens the box and of course it's an engagement ring, and Lizzie learned her lesson, okay? Lizzie was like, look, this, we shouldn't be doing this. And Scott catches a whole hissy fit, okay? A whole hissy fit, okay? He goes to stomping up the beach. He's talking to the producers like, out of everybody in the world who wants to love me, I just want to love Lizzie. Okay, that's the one person I want to love. It's Lizzie, and she don't want to love me back. Okay, so I'm about to storm up this beach, and I'm about to catch a hissy fit, and I'm about to act like I'm gonna throw this $4,000 ring into the water. Okay. Okay, scene, go. And so he storms up the beach. He acts like he throws the ring into the water, and then Lizzie, being the drama queen as she is, she's like, Scott, stop, no, don't do it, come back. Okay, he acts like he throws the ring in there. She, for some reason, either she takes her clothes off or she got too much in the back and too much in the front for us to see through the swimsuit, okay? And so they have her blurred off a little bit, okay? And I'm like, what is going on right here, okay? Scott is still mad, but Lizzie gets to, I don't know what she's doing with his mouth. I covered my eyes at this point. They get to making up, and she starts kissing him, and I say, you know what? I don't need to see none of this, because I didn't want to see that. She was doing way too much, okay? Next we see, they go back to the house, okay? First of all, he's talking about, you got some nice hair, and he's like, where'd you get it from? And she's like, don't be asking a black girl where they get their hair. Don't be asking them questions. And he was like, you black? I thought that was cute. I was like, it's funny. Okay. Next, yeah, they go back to the house, and everything is all to the good. They made up and everything. And then Lizzie has to look for something wrong, okay? That is her MO. If she always keeps him feeling bad about himself, he's gonna, want to keep her and think that she is everything under the sun, okay? Everything that is good with this world if she makes him feel bad. And that's exactly what she does, okay? She goes into the house. She's like, look, I need to find something. I need to find something wrong in this house so I can start a fight, okay? And so she goes into the kitchen and she's like, it looked like a potato spoon to me, but she picks up this long spoon, a spoon that, the metal spoons that look like a fork, okay? That looks like it's like for potatoes or something, like a serving spoon. She's like, no, this is a crack spoon. I used to cook crack in jail. I was a professional crack cooker, maker, distributor. So therefore, I exactly know what a crack spoon looks like, okay? And there's some type of residue on this spoon, okay? And I believe that it is crack. Scott's doing crack. She jumps to conclusion. She's like, Scott is doing crack, okay? Scott, why you in here doing crack, okay? And Scott is like, girl, what? Like, I didn't know I had that spoon, okay? And so she starts to throw in all of the spoons out of the drawer, saying, oh my God, these are all regular spoons, okay? But this is a crack spoon, okay? I know what crack is. I used to do crack, okay? And then she gets into the interview with the producers, and she's like, I believe that Scott's doing drugs. He used to do drugs back in the day. And if he's doing drugs now, that makes me vulnerable. I'm on parole. I cannot have drugs around me. I'm not going back to jail, okay? And so Scott is like, look, can you please stop arguing for no reason? Maybe, I'm not sure if it's a crack spoon. It looked like a regular potato spoon. It would have had to have crack on it for me to know, because I've never been around crack or anything like that. So Lizzie knows. I don't know. I'm 50-50 on this. Who knows, okay? Then we see another shot with Lizzie. She is one of those like in between commercial little 30-second shots, and she's talking about how she had some tattoos in prison on her arm because she had Deuteronomy something, okay? Because she wanted to stop shooting up, and so she said after she put that Deuteronomy script on there, the needles would just break in her arm. That sounds like somebody on crack would say, but let me not get between Lizzie and her Lord, okay? Maybe that's what happened. But she was saying when she put that script on her arm, the needles would break and her skin would become thick and the needles would not be able to go in there, okay? So believe what y'all want to believe, okay? I don't know, okay? Thank you, Lizzie and Scott. That's it for y'all, okay? Next we get Megan, Michael, and Sarah, okay? Poor Sarah, her friend has to drive her to go get induced. This friend, let me tell you something. This is the same friend that's been with her this whole season. Friend is a really good friend, okay? She tells she tells Sarah about herself, like this whole thing with Michael. She's been trying to tell her, leave Michael alone, girl. Leave Michael alone. Leave Michael alone, okay? Sarah has not listened, okay? She's going back to Michael. She got pregnant again for Michael, and now she's, about to get induced, and friend is driving her to the hospital. This is a really good friend, okay? Literally through thick and thin. She has been more loyal to Sarah than Michael has ever been, okay? So props to friend, okay? Then we cut back to Michael, and last time we saw Michael was driving off. We didn't know where Michael was going. We thought he was going to drive to New York. Okay, that's what I thought, okay? But he drove to his PO's office, and basically he was like, look, I'm trying to see if the PO can let me go to New York real quick, because that's what POs do. Even though I'm tethered, he gonna let me go to New York on very short notice. Can I go to New York? And PO was like, look, you better be glad I didn't arrest you for coming over here, okay? So get back to your house before I change my mind, okay? And so Michael was upset, and for some reason I felt bad for Michael in this episode. Y'all can criticize me in the comments and tell me I'm acting crazy, and if I am, but I had a heart, and I felt, even though it was his mistakes and it was his reason that he's not able to see his daughter, like, should the PO have let him go to New York to see his child being born? I don't know. But I felt for him. Like, I'm a human, okay? Guys, stop it. I'm a human. I felt bad for him, okay? So yeah, Michael is upset about that. He drives back to the house. He's like, look, I'm upset, okay? We see, next clip we see is Sarah is laying in the hospital bed, and she's like, look, I am so embarrassed. They come to ask me who my child's father is. I gotta tell, and where he is. I gotta tell them the situation and tell them the name of this my baby daddy, and I'm just embarrassed. Okay, Sarah was sitting up there embarrassed. Okay, and I'm like, all right. Michael is the same scene. Michael is still upset. Okay, he's driving back to the house. He's throwing things. He's like, look, the system is crazy. They should let me go see my baby or whatever. And I'm like, we're all like, it's messed up that he's not able to at least see the birth of his daughter. Like, I have to feel with him on that, even if the PO let him, like, go next week or the week after that. It seemed like the PO was like, nah, you can't go at all. You stay in your house for a certain amount of time. I don't know how many months or how many years he has on house arrest, but anyways, next scene, we see that Sarah gave birth to a baby girl, and Michael named the child, okay? Her name is Rain. Beautiful name, beautiful baby. Sarah looks good, the child looks good, everybody is happy and healthy. Sarah calls Michael, He's like, what's up, boo? Trying to be all nice. Okay, trying to be all nice. What's up, boo? Hey, congratulations, you had your second baby. Oh my gosh, let me see you. Okay, we get on a FaceTime and he's able to see, the baby and everything. And he's like, she got your eyes and stuff like that. And she looks just like Ayana? Ariana? I forgot the child's name, but they were saying that she looks just like their first baby or whatever. And it was a nice moment. Michael started tearing up. I feel bad for him right there too. He still is a human being, okay? Even though he's made a lot of mistakes, he still is a human being. And, he was saying, he at least said for the first time since we've seen that he actually, messed up. Like, this was his doing, and he messed up and for not being able to see the birth of his daughter. So, I was like, okay, Michael, that's the first step. But then he messed it all up again, the rest of the episode, okay? So next scene we see, the last scene of them we see is Megan is at her house. For some reason we see her coming out of the dark kitchen talking about, oh my God. Okay, she goes outside and she is like, it's been a week since me and Michael talked. I really hope we can get back to where we were. I know his wife is having their baby, but that's still my boyfriend, and I hope that we can get back to where we were as boyfriend, and as me being the side woman and him being married and him having a newborn baby with his wife. I hope we can get back to that, because I missed that. Okay, so she gets to texting Michael. The first thing he texts is the picture of the new baby. Okay, if I was Sarah, I'd be like, look, we may not be together. Don't be sharing my baby's picture without my permission to random women, okay? But he sends the picture and she's like, you know what, this look like Michael and it look like Sarah and it's a pretty baby. I just wish it wasn't his baby, but it just makes things more complicated for me and for him, but we can make it work. And so they get to FaceTime and he's like, basically she's like, look, you want to make your family work or what? And he's like, speaking like he always does, Michael speaks around the point, okay? He runs around the point, okay? He's like, I'm just trying to be a father to my children, that's it. And she's like, but what does that mean? You want to get back with a homegirl, Sarah? And he like, look, man, for right now and for this exact second and this exact moment, I'm going to say no, okay? And so Megan's heart does a little skip because now she has her boyfriend who was married to another woman back. And so she feels good, okay? Next, Clinton Tracy, okay? Last but not least, Clinton Tracy. I felt bad for laughing at them this episode, okay? Did y'all laugh too, okay? Because they was just getting to fighting, and I was laughing, okay? So, let's start from the beginning. So, first off, Clint and Tracy, they touched down in Vegas, okay? Last time we saw of them, Tracy got off of parole. Everything was fine. She did a good job on parole. And so they're celebrating in Vegas. And so, but Clint told his daddy last episode that he has been talking to this girl online and is still talking to this girl online, okay? So, he hasn't told Tracy this yet. So, they're sitting in the back of a cab and he is just feeling guilty, okay? The guilt is just weighing on him. He's sitting there like, and Tracy's like, hey, we in Vegas, come on, hey, we in Vegas. And Clint is like, please stop being happy and excited, please. And Tracy's like, why are you having all this attitude? He's like, I just don't want to be here, and I don't want to be here. The last time I was last time we had a honeymoon or whatever, in a jacuzzi suite, you took off on me. for motherfucking crack, okay? And yeah, so she blamed it on that. He was having flashbacks. He was like, look, I'm human. I can't feel bad. I can't be angry or upset or worried or anything like that. And Tracy's like, yeah, you can. I'm sorry that happened, okay? Oh, let's go take a picture by the Las Vegas signs. And so Tracy runs to go take a picture, a selfie. And Clint is like, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. And it's dry. And there's too many people out here. And, I'm mad, okay? And Tracy's like, come on, stop being crazy. Please, for once, can you stop being crazy? Okay? And come take this selfie. And so they get to taking a selfie or whatever. And then they get to the hotel. And they're walking in the hotel. And they're walking in the hall. And then Tracy's like, let me get your phone so I can take a selfie, right? So she gets to taking a selfie, and then she see on the phone like, who is this girl texting you? Who is Sarah, Susan, Sally? I forgot the girl's name. She was like, who is this? And she looks at it and she's like, I miss you. I'ma be your new goddess. Oh no, that's not what we doing, okay? And so she gets to getting upset, okay? And Clint is on level 1 crazy right now, okay? But he's gonna jump up some levels, okay? She's like, who is this girl? Why are you sexting her? Okay, why are you sexting this girl? And so she runs off with his phone, and the next clip we see, they got their luggage, and she is kicking him in the shins down the hall. And he's just like, ow, come on, stop. Come on, what are you doing? And she's like, look, why are you texting other girls and everything? And she's just kicking him in the shins, okay? She kicks him all the way to the elevator. And all we hear is them cutting up and fighting in the elevator and whatnot. And Clint gets to like level 2 crazy, okay? We see him like bubbling up, getting to level 2 crazy, okay? They make it to the hotel room, okay? And she's like, look, is this the room you got for me? Is this the room? Cool. I'm going to be in the bathroom. She takes his phone and she goes in the bathroom, okay? Why did she do that? He jumped from like level 2 crazy to like level 10 crazy, okay? Because he gets to try to bust down this door, okay? He is trying to bust down this hotel door, okay? I'm just looking at him like, first of all, you need to be careful, Clint, okay? Because looking like domestic abuse on camera, okay? Like, the way he was kicking that door and the way he was cutting up level 10 crazy, okay? I was scared for Tracy. I was like, look, Tracy, you need to get out of there, girl, okay? But anyway, so, like, Clint is looking crazy, y'all, over this phone and over these text messages with homegirl, okay? And Tracy, be safe, girl, okay? Be safe. Because Clint was on level 10 crazy. And I was like, oh my gosh. I stopped laughing at that point. I was like, look, girl, get out the, they have like a little, if they have an air vent or an air conditioner, something, go out through the pipes or something, girl, get out of there, okay? Clint is crazy, okay? Anyways, that was it for this episode. Next episode, I am so ready for next episode. Marcelino gonna get to fighting Tito. Clint and Tracy's fighting. And Andrea and Lamar. Oh, I skipped clean over Andrea and Lamar, okay? How did I do that? Okay. Andrea and Lamar is the last couple. Andrea and Lamar are going to see Dulo, okay, who is Lamar's brother, okay? So they're going to see Dulo. Andrea does not like Dulo. Dilo or Dulo? Not sure, okay. Andrea does not like him because I think he was the one that was with Lamar who had he had the gun in the car, and that's why Lamar went to prison this last time, because of he can't be around them type of guns as a felon. So I think that's why she's mad. She's just like, his whole family is bad, okay? And we like, dang, Andrea, you judgmental, okay? But anyway, so we like, okay, whatever. They get to the house, and Andrea cuts up as soon as she enters the door, okay? She's like, oh, hello, how you doing? How you doing? Oh my God. How you doing? How you doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. How you doing? How you doing? I can't breathe in here. I can't breathe. I cannot. Oh my God. It's, and then Lamar like smell like Bob Marley in here. Y'all cutting up, okay? And they're like, what's up? What's up, bro? What's up? Y'all good? Y'all good or whatever? And Andrea's like sitting down like, oh my God. Oh my God. Whew. I knew they would do this. I knew they would do this when I came in. I knew they would. They ain't no good. She's saying this out loud for everybody to hear. They ain't no good. I knew they would pull something off like this. You know what? I hate them. I'm going outside. And she's like, and everybody's like, girl, what's wrong? Girl, what's wrong? And in the, in the interview, she tells us, it's like, girl, I don't like being around marijuana because it is against my Mormon prayer book. And the Mormons say you can't smoke or drink, okay? That's against Mormonism, okay? So she's like, I don't like smoke. And my Mormon prayer book tells me that I shouldn't be around this tomfoolery, okay? And so basically she goes outside and she's like, look, y'all trying to sabotage me in my Mormon faith, huh? Y'all trying to sabotage me in my Mormon faith? The girls around the city look up to me, okay? They look up to Andrea. What they gonna say? Me on the camera, and I got marijuana, and I got drugs and alcohol around me. I don't like that. That's not what I do, okay? I don't be around all of this stuff. This is not me, okay? And Dulo and his family are like, girl, we didn't know you didn't like marijuana, girl. We didn't know you didn't like Mary Jane, sis. Why you didn't say that before you came in here, girl? Why? Let me tell you something, Andrea. Andrea, this is what you should have done, okay? Do 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 do. Hey, D-Lo, what's up? I got bad asthma, and can y'all just make sure y'all don't have any type of smoke in the area? Oh, y'all go smoke in the house? Okay, I'm gonna come right through the house. And I'm gonna go in the backyard. Okay, is that okay for y'all? Okay. All right, I'm gonna see y'all. All right, bye. That's exactly what you should have did, okay? But you didn't do that, Andrea, because D-Lo and them was acting surprised. Like, girl, we didn't know you didn't like smoke, okay? I'm not a big fan of smoke either, sis. I would have called ahead. If I know they be smoking over there, I'd have been like, look, let me call D-Lo because they gonna have me in there choking. Hey, D-Lo, don't smoke. All right, bye. That's all she had to do, okay? So her and she's like, I'm leaving, okay? So her and Lamar, they left. Lamar's like, she's like, Lamar, you can stay. He's like, girl, we came in together. I gotta leave with your crazy self. Come on, shoot, you so crazy. Oh, so they are driving in the car. We got a camera in the car. We see them arguing, okay? And Lamar's like, girl, why are you so crazy? Why'd you have to do all of that? Why'd you have to tell them in their face like that and just be so rude? Like, why you couldn't pull me out to the side and be like, I can't breathe, okay? Like, I got to go outside. I can't breathe, okay? No, she didn't want to do that, okay? Andrea wanted to cause a fit, make it about Mormonism, okay? Sis, you a Mormon. That's it. Not everybody else don't have to do what you. I mean, if you called ahead, sis, they would have knew. But you just wanted to assume that they didn't like to smoke and drink, and they didn't wanted to, they knew about Mormonism, sis. They didn't. All right, okay. So Andre is dead to the wrong. Okay, Lamar's like, this girl crazy. They make it back to the house, and Andrea's basically like, look, I don't like being around LA. I don't like being around your family. Like, I want to go back to Utah. I want you to see me as a nice Utah Mormon girl, okay? I want to be that, okay? And even too, she's like, look, like in the confessional, she's like, I want a sister wife. on the real, I want a sister wife, somebody that can go to D-Lo in the house that I don't have to go, you know. And she is from Utah, so I definitely believe her when she says that she wants to be a sister wife. Okay, we might see that, you know, in the next couple of episodes. She might try to pull that up on Lamar, like, you want another woman? You want to get married? You want to get married again? Cause I want to be a sister wife. I just want to do a certain thing, and that's it. And I want the other woman to do a certain thing, and that's it. Okay, so I believe her when she says she wants to be a sister wife. Okay, she wants to go back to Utah and be a sister wife. Lamar's like, look, we can drive up there, but if you're trying to keep me, then you ain't keeping me. Okay, if you catch his drift, he's like, look, if you want me to go move over there to Utah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, it's not gonna happen. Okay, so that's it with them. Okay, this was a good episode. Like I said, I'm excited for the next episode. Let me know what you guys thought. Subscribe, hit the bell, because YouTube is not gonna tell y'all when I post. Okay, make sure you hit that bell. Okay, I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.